Thank you, Brian. We'll also have it on air at Wood TV and also at WXSP. Now to Decision 2010 and new poll numbers showing where things stand in the race for governor. Voters will have their say just 6 days from now. I can't believe it's already here, but we sure know we can account for every day, right, Rick?
Absolutely.
Political reporter Rick Alvin with me now to take a look at some of your friends and neighbors' sentiments about this race. We have a new poll out.
We do. It's our latest EPIC-MRA poll. It was just released about 7 minutes ago. This poll, by the way, only deals with the Democratic candidates for governor, and the numbers show a significant change in the race, with Lansing Mayor Virg Bernero taking an 8-point lead over Speaker of the House Andy Dillon. The survey has a margin of error of 4.9%, so Bernero's lead is outside of that margin. That's a switch from some recent polls. Track these from all the way back in February, where Dillon had been leading, though Bernero was ahead in March. So what do we make of these numbers? Well, these, like tomorrow night's Republican numbers, are as always a snapshot of a moment in time. They are reflective, not predictive. This is how people responded over the last few days. The final poll will be taken next Tuesday. It's worth noting that polling in primaries is more difficult than general elections because it's hard to determine exactly who will vote, lower turnout. And large fields of candidates like the Republicans have for governor sometimes make it tough for voters to lock on to one candidate and then stick with that candidate for the full cycle. Nonetheless, these numbers give us a look at how the race is shaping up today. And speaking of today, I was in Lansing and Detroit today to speak to both Democratic candidates. Neither, by the way, had seen these results that were embargoed until just a few minutes ago. I asked them how they were feeling about the race now that it's in the home stretch. Give me your thoughts as we're in these final hours. How do you feel?
Well, I feel very good. A little tired, but very good. I really am energized by the passion that's out there, the energy that's out there among Michigan people who want something better. This is a great state. We have a heritage of greatness, and we can be great again. People in Michigan want to see us back on top. They want to see opportunity and jobs for our people. That's why I'm running for governor. That's what I'm fighting for, and I feel like that message is getting out.
I think this is a critical time in the state's history, and I'm the only candidate that brings 20 years private sector experience, 10 directly working with or for troubled businesses, and now 5 years of experience in Lansing. I'll be ready to hit the ground running, but we know we need someone that can build coalitions. We're going to have to work in a bipartisan way to move the state forward, and we need someone that can do that. I've demonstrated as Speaker that I will reach across the aisle.
Tomorrow night, a new poll of likely Republican primary voters and where you and your neighbors stand on that race just 5 days before you head to the polls in Decision 2010.
And Rick, that primary election next Tuesday promises to be exciting with so many hotly contested races. We will have crews across the state covering the vote. Starting at 8 o'clock, we'll broadcast 2.5 hours of live election coverage on WXSP, and we'll stream online at woodtv.com. We'll have all the results on 24-hour News 8 throughout the night.